I had lupus. I decided, you know what, I'm finna hide from the world. This is it. I'm about to die.
Why you thought that?
Because they keep talking about it ain't no cure to it. They want to give me shots. If you can see in my face, I have like indentions in my face. Those are antibiotic steroid shots, and it kills the cell, and
It does.
and it leaves marks. And then what made me realize that it wasn't that bad when I realized Tony Braxton got lupus.
Yeah. I think Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon,
Yeah.
Seal has lupus,
Yes.
and all the while I'm thinking, I thought Seal got caught in a fire or something, and I see why his skin is the way it is now. And you know what I said? That you want to take a picture? Come here to take a picture. Okay, smile. And
Yeah,
I stopped
when
giving a
but
about how I
listen,
look
when you get the shot, what do they give it to you at?
in your face.
Oh, they give it to you in your face?
Yeah, wherever you have flare ups, they give you shots.
So what made you think or know that you had lupus? Were you getting sick?
I had okay, so I had so what happened? I had what you remember what they used to call acid when you was a little.
Yeah,
I had acid, what I thought was acid.
That's what we would say, acid. Yeah.
Right, and so they gave me a little pill. I went to the doctor. She gave me a pill. She was like, "Take this pill and go play basketball, and don't take a bath for the first 30 minutes after you get through playing." And I didn't take a bath, and I went and washed it off, and I went back to her 3 days later, and she said, "You noticed something?" I was like, "No." She was like, "You don't have it no more." And I was like, "What?" She was like, "But it's something I want to take a culture of. I want to know what are these marks in your scalp and in the top of your face and by your eye." And she took a little knife and she took blood and she took urine and I remember going back to her office and had three of my friends with me and I had to took all these blood tests and I'm in that shaking like drugstore jelly. I'm shaking like Nino Brown when D Nice decided to tell on him, right? And she walked in there and said the ultimate thing, "Could y'all please step out?" I'm like, "Oh, hell no."
Wow.
I'm like, "No, y'all don't step out.
Why?
Y'all don't." I say, whatever you finna tell me I got right now, you might well say it in front of them.
Wow.
She was like, "Well, you negative for this, you negative for this, you non-reactive for this, you non-reactive, but you have discloid lupus." And I was like, "Yes." She was like, "No."